Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today, I'm going to explain the movie called Annihilation. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. At the US government's Area X facility, biology professor and Army veteran Lena describes her trip to a zone known as the Shimmer, which erupted 3 years ago after a meteorite smashed a nearby lighthouse. Kane, Lena's spouse, went into the Shimmer on a Green Beret operation but never returned. He reappears at home inexplicably, but his condition swiftly deteriorates. Security forces catch him and Lena on their way to the hospital, and they are taken to Area X, where psychologist Dr. Ventress informs Lena that Kane, who is unconscious, is the only person to ever return from the growing Shimmer. Ventress enlists Lena, physicist Josie Radek, geomorphologist Cassie, Sheppard, and paramedic Anya Thorensen for a second mission to the lighthouse. Lena offers to help Kane since she believes he accepted a suicide mission into the Shimmer as a result of her cheating on him. No one in the group remembers what happened in the first 3 days after entering the Shimmer. All of the animals, including a crossbred alligator that attacks Josie, have been altered. They find a video of Kane cutting open a soldier whose guts are moving at a military base, and the soldier's body is overtaken with alien fungi. Cass is killed by a mutant bear late at night. Josie hypothesizes that the Shimmer refracts knowledge like a prism bends light after the gang discovers plants sprouting in human shapes. Lena discovers a video camera close to a burned corpse in the lighthouse. Kane tells the cameraman to find her, then kills himself with a phosphorus grenade, according to the clip. The camera person is shown to be his doppelganger. Ventress tells Lena that the Shimmer would eventually surround and distort everything as she falls into the meteor crater. She disintegrates into a throbbing Mandel bulb that absorbs a blood droplet from Lena's face, transforming into a humanoid that moves like Lena. She fools the humanoid into accepting a phosphorus grenade as it turns into an identical replica of her, as she is unable to harm it and is prohibited from leaving by it. Lena leaves after detonating the grenade, but her doppelganger does not. The lighthouse is set on fire by the burning doppelganger quietly and seemingly on purpose. As the Shimmer crumbles, Lena stands there watching. Lena informs her interrogator in Area X that the Shimmer was not destroying anything, but rather, creating it all over again. She visits Kane, who has subsequently recovered, and asks if he is still Kane. He responds, "I don't think so." He inquires as to whether she is truly Lena, but she remains silent. Their irises twinkle as they embrace. Garland remarked in a Google interview that the film is about self-destruction, and Annihilation has that on a metaphysical level. Ventress and Lena even had a debate about the differences between self-destruction and suicide. However, if you consider Annihilation to be a cancer film, that self-destruction becomes physical. Cancer is the biological annihilation of the individual, and Annihilation depicts that self-destruction in the surroundings. When we think of self-destruction, we usually think of someone who has trashed their residence or has consumed excessive amounts of alcohol. We see it on a biological basis in Annihilation.